I'm going to show you how to factor the problems in 2.4, how we talked about in class. If you did it another method and got it correct, that's totally fine. So most of these were X box, which means they had a leading coefficient other than 1. So our first step is to multiply. 2 times 12, and that would give me 24. Then we put our B term at the bottom, so 11. And we say, what multiplies to 24 and adds to 11? That would be 8 and 3. Now we draw our box. We put our first term in the first box. We put the 8x and the 3x from our x on the diagonal, and our original last part goes in the last box. So really we're just rewriting the problem. And now I take out my GCFs. So I should get GCF of my first column, 2x, 3x, and 4. So this factors to 2x plus 3 times x plus 4. The end. Same thing for the next one. 4 times 3 would give me 12. So we're asking what multiplies to 12 and adds to 7, which would be 4 and 3. Now we need to fill our box. First term goes in the first box. 4x and 3x go on the diagonal, and my original last term goes last. And then I take out my GCFs. So that would give me a final answer of 4x plus 3, x plus 1. Similar for the next one. 2 times 6 is 12. I'm going to put negative 7 at the bottom, so it multiplies to 12 and adds to negative 7 would be negative 4 and negative 3. Fill our box. First term, first box, negative 4x, negative 3x go on the diagonal, and my original last term goes last. Take out your DCFs. So I get 2x and 3. Since this is a negative, I bring out that minus. X and 2. Since that's a negative, I bring out your minus. So I get 2x minus 3 times x minus 2. Now the next one I can do x box, but it's actually more effort than it's worth. I can just do the x because my leading coefficient is a 1. So in this problem we're asking what multiplies to negative 10 and adds to positive 3. Well, that would be 5 and negative 2. So we bring those down. X plus 5 times x minus 2. We're going to do x factor again on this problem. So what multiplies to 22 and adds to negative 13? Negative 11 and negative 2. So my two factors would be x minus 11, x minus 2. And my last one, I have to go back and do the x box because I have something other than 1. So 3 times 5 is 15. So we're looking for what multiplies to 15 and adds to 16, which would give me 15 and 1. Fill your box. First term, first box. That's really sloppy, sorry. 15x, 1x, and then our original last term goes last. Take out your GCF, so that would give me 3x, 1, x, and 5. We're on a test, so double check your multiplication is correct. There we go. 3x plus 1 times x plus 5, and you are done with that section.